Hey guys, it's JD and welcome back to my channel, but most importantly, welcome to episode 23 of Hogwarts Legacy. I believe it's 23. Anyway, as you can see, now the mission has changed, the quest has changed, and now it says groom and feed Thestral offspring. That's because the offspring is born, basically, has been born. I've waited. In the meantime, I went to get some more what do you call them? The demiguise things, the demiguise moons, whatever. I think I got another 4. Went exploring a bit, didn't do any missions. Where is he? Where is he? Is he in the breeding pan? No, he's not. This is the little... Oh, there you are. There you are.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Eat, my friend. I'll collect from you. And I'll collect from you. You. Okay, nice. We've got babies. We've got. We'll collect from you. Okay, I wonder. I know it sounds bad, but I wonder how much money we get out of this. Like that. I don't know if all the animals will sell for the same amount. I don't think. I don't think they will. I have to check though. Let me go and check on my plants and on my potions. Nice, thank you very much. Now, most of them I can't collect because I reached the max, which is fine. Mandrake I cannot. I can take this, I can take this. But I don't think I can take cabbages. Yes, I can take cabbages. Okay, fine. Pots. I'm gonna leave the health potions for now. I have a lot. But I'm gonna keep on brewing this. The more we have, the better, right? Maximum potion, collect focus. So again, we do the focus, 1 maxima, and 1 thunderblow. Okay, so. We can collect from here as well. Yeah. Deke! You'll be pleased to know, Deke.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It's not your fault, man.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the Phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even Master. Deke often wonders what became of that Phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Okay. Now, let me check because I've got a lot of unidentified gear. Okay, let's have a look at that unidentified gear. Let's see what we've got. We have a one handle. Oh jeez, we have loads of one handles. Let's go for checkerboard blue. Why not? Why not? I need to get rid of those glasses, man. Please. This is what we have. This is okay. So nothing. Eyewear. Give me some good eyewear. It will give us more defense, but it will take 6 offense. No, I will not take that. I mean, they're kind of cool. Mind you, he's in pajamas as well. I don't know if you noticed, guys. This will no. Okay, now I think it's getting a bit harder to find better gear. No. Are we staying in those PJs? Now this we can do, Crimson Patterned Rope. And this we can do. Dark Art Clothes. This gives us 4, this gives us 7. So, yeah. Oh, I like that code. We had it before though. Now, can we get rid of the pajamas, please? Game. Yeah, this looks like it. 1 in defense. 11 in defense. Jesus Christ, man. The Celtic attire. Let's go for it. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, now, what other quests do we have? Assignment from Professor Howens. Acquire a Diricol and a giant purple toad. Don't know where to get those, man. Collect the field guide page from the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. That's an assignment. Mum's the word. Speak with Nettie outside the divination classroom. A dragon brief. Talk to Poppy. Should stay with Poppy for now? Let's stay with Poppy for now.
But breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea. Folks still talk about you taking down that
Over here.
Hey, Pops.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Must we? It seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I
Well,
shan't press for more details.
It's not really a secret.
In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay, so you brought me here just to tell me that. Okay, in the meantime, since we're here,
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
offload some stuff. There you go. Empty inventory.
Thanks for stopping by.
No
Hope
problem,
to see you
mate.
again.
No problem. Thanks for letting me, for buying everything off me. There's still a demiguise statue here somewhere. I don't remember. I can't find it, guys. Now. I don't have the beast with me, because I would have sold it just out of curiosity, you know. Okay, so I guess we meet Nat now.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
Come on.
If someone had meddled in Matilda, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Oh well, I
So frustrating.
why
She
am
never
always
listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Okay, that's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrok were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay, but I can do the dirty work for now, so you won't be getting in trouble with mommy, and I will go to Hogsmeade and do the dirty work. Would that work? I can do that. I can do that because...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I might not be a gazelle, but I'm a... I can go around freely. No one's putting restrictions on me. Now, what do we have? We have nothing, man. Professor Weasley's assignment is this tracked? Yes, okay. We can do that. Okay, so
Revelio.
There's a chest somewhere.
I tried transforming a rabbit into dinner.
Travel to the underground harbor. I've never been there. We have never been.
So this is the underground harbor.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Thank you. So somewhere here there's a page. It's in the circle here. So there it is. Thank you. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for bows, delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. We came by cart. But anyway. Now, collect the field guide page from the book on the intermediate transfiguration in the library. There's nothing left here, right? We took everything. No, hang on. Is that a chest? Of course that is a chest. Oh, by the way, I was meant to show you this. No one told me. I'm surprised no one's told me anything in the comments or whatever. But let me fix this first. This goes here and this goes here. Now, to approach that, we need to go Invisible. $500. That's all we need to do, man. And there I was, like, waiting or something special to happen or whatever. Anyhow. Okay, so library it is now.
I've been collecting kids.
Oh, this is not the same library.
Revelio.
Is it? Or maybe it is? We didn't have time to explore the library because we were sneaking in the library.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
This room is... wow. Can we go? Yeah, thank you.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Mm-hmm.
Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, have you seen it?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Listen.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
Sophronia,
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I don't know, man. The Snidget?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I don't know, man. The Pepper Up Potion? Or the Alihotzi? Let's go draft.
The Alihotzi draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
No,
Oh,
the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I don't know, man. The snit? No. The quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Can I get the bloody book now?
I suppose this has gone on long enough.
Thank you.
I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
Not today.
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Cheers, thank you. Not now.
I'm
Thank you
sorry.
very much.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Although I had my...
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
book on intermediate transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the students who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend transfiguration.
Let's see what's... Haha.
Lumos.
Who's that? I don't know who's that, but... Okay, it's in the library. Definitely. I think that's the guy. Yep. That was easy, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Thank you so much.
Revelio.
Hey, 23 from 25, guys. We're getting there. Who would have thought we would come so far in this world of magic and wizardry?
Revelio.
One last time. Never know.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I agree. There's only so much one can do.
We have to attend this class during the day. This place is full of cats, by the way.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
Speak to Weasley.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
Yeah, not with those glasses on, please. Come
You
on.
seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you. Thank you. So now we can learn, we've learned Transfiguration. And basically what this does, transforms objects and enemies into alternate forms, whether puzzle solutions or harmless knickknacks. This is...
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Ah, Sebastian.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Okay, new quests available. I think Sebastian is the main quest, right? No, actually, well, both of them. Let's do this first.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Okay, man.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Come on.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lodgok.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation.
Yeah, okay. I just pressed this by mistake. I wanted to collect this. 25 of 25? No, 24 of 25. Okay.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrok with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrok. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrok's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrok sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrok recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrok care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrok was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrok knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrok. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Okay, this is not gonna end well.
I shall
1.
see you soon.
And 2, it's not gonna be a 5-minute job.
Revelio.
Okay, now, so let's...
Yes, of course.
The door is looking at us.
Aha! Okay, we still have to be careful and probably we need to stay invisible for most of the time.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accurate.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
I heard noises. I heard voices, not
Amit,
voices.
you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
There's the eye, the door. So, how can we do this?
Watch your step round here.
Petrificus totalis.
Someone there?
Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Not quiet,
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Clever.
Okay, so wasn't that bad.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Well, the eye is not watching us. We're invisible. There you go.
Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Capulso!
Keep on moving, keep on moving.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Don't get too excited, buddy. Brother, don't get too excited. Most...
I'll be quiet.
Yeah, shut up.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
People working for me.
Revelio.
Okay, so let's nick whatever there is to nick. Then
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I don't know, that's where we're here. That's why we're here, to know more. This is gonna be a big fight.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Descendo.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. AJ dive. You can't stop me.
Cover up, why are you coming back this way?
Leviosa. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Dead. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Not quite. You won't stop me. Flipendo. That was meant to be. One less human to White. Incendio. There you are. Levioso. I will not be made a fool. Arrest those momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus! Your spells glance off of me. Protego! A miss! Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Look, got
another schematic.
Yeah.
What are they going to build? This mine is too
Rebellion.
small for whatever it is. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed? Okay, so
Confringo.
We fired that up. We go up.
Revelio.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Depulso.
Okay, we got the treasure.
The boiler
Revelio.
activated that handle. See it?
Okay, this was purely cosmetic. We did not have to come here. But we... Apologies for the cut, guys, but nature called. I had to go and take a leak. Apologies for that. I drank too much water, man. Okay, so... Okay, so now we can go inside here. Okay, cool. In fact, now I made myself a small little coffee and espresso. Because if I keep drinking water, man, I drink like 6 liters of water a day. So basically, what happened is that since January 1st, 2023, I stopped smoking. I quit smoking. And now up till today, it's the 15th of Feb. I haven't smoked, and I probably won't. I'm over it now. But obviously,
the area is still clear. If anyone who cares. Will be eliminated.
Yes, of course.
Let's see if we can do this quietly. Oh shit. Is there someone up here? Why can't I? Okay, so if we go through here.
Revelio.
I haven't seen that. Jesus. Okay, so there's one close by here.
Someone there?
Shit, they didn't see us, man.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Nice, nice. That was good strategy, man. That was good strategy.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Revelio.
Not exactly sure what changed. Going up here again now. Okay, not from this side, definitely. Ah, there's a lift. Okay, apologies.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Might I remind you that I did everything myself, Amit, so I don't know why all this exhaustion and being ancient and anxious, not ancient. Okay. We were on the wrong path.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Look at all these goodies, man. Still, there's no way out.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
I think we're out. Unless there's a nice surprise at the top. We're out. Hogwarts Valley.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
No.
I've always said that travel broad...
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Come on.
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
He's all about books.
Without further ado, Hachu.
Hachu.
Revelio.
I like that, man. Without further ado, Hachu. Why would you try and go through there? Jesus almighty.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrok must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrok murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrok, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrok never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrok learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrok knows. Watch for my owl